Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Jay back with my video game pickups for the months of April and May. Now, I do have a couple of retro games and as well as a few newer games, but ultimately, the star of this video is going to be what I picked up for Zelda's Tears of the Kingdom release from multiple stores except for Target. Uh, I did buy Mario Party 1 thinking I did not own it because I was going to collect all the console versions, not the handheld versions of Mario Party. So right now I'm missing only Mario Party 3 and Mario Party 8. I also picked up Killer 7 for the GameCube. I don't have the case as you can see, but both games work. Whoever owned them didn't play them. They were barely scratched. I don't even believe there were any scratches on the games. But I picked them up for a cheap price. But any loose case I try to find costs actually more than how much I spent on the game. So I'm just going to keep on playing it by ear until I find a cheap case and manual somewhere. And I don't buy cartridge games off eBay too often when it comes to Nintendo 64 because there are a lot of reproduction games on eBay and that are for games that you can't, that's a little expensive, and then the price don't look right to you, especially if you're a collector. And then when you open them up, you realize that they're reproduction cartridges. So I don't buy any cartridge games off of eBay for 64. I have brought for Super Nintendo and the NES, but nothing for Nintendo 64 yet. Okay, now let's get to the next ones. Let me do these kind of in order that I received them. So, like I said, I was picking up a lot of Mario Party games, so I did get Mario Party 4 game case and manual for a nice price compared to what I found it on eBay, because people on eBay want to set stuff up for buy it now, but then when you go to purchases, they cancel the order because they also got buy it now and they got bids on it. So just take buy it now off of it and just do the bids. Don't let me purchase something and then you just cancel the order because you want more money for it. No, you put a price for buy it now, and I'm trying to pay that buy it now price, but now that it's not what you think it's going to be because you think the bids are going to be higher. You don't sell me the game, and then the auction goes off and the person wins the bid for less than what I was going to pay you. Stupid. So I just didn't get the game off of eBay. Mario Party number 5. Like I said, I'm into collecting all the Mario Party games. Me and the family, we was getting it in on Mario Party 5, and the kids really like it. Now here's Mario Party 7. I do have 6. 6 is over there on the case, but I've been got it. I actually got it from a thrift store maybe about 3 or 4 years ago for like $4 or $5. Real cheap. When I say it, I just had to grab it. And the case manual, everything is in there, all the inserts. Next, I have R-Type Final 3 Evolved. I've always been a big R-Type fan since the Super Nintendo, since Super R-Type. But I did used to play R-Type, I believe, in the arcade. If it's not arcade, R-Type is the other shooter game that I played in the arcade, but I believe it was R-Type as well. I have Cult of Lamb, the deluxe edition for the Switch. I ended up with 2 copies because one copy is damaged, and I did the refund, the return for Amazon, and they did send me a new copy, but I forgot to return the other one. They haven't charged me for it, so I really don't care. Next is Omen of Sorrow. I believe this is a deluxe edition of this, and I got it from Play Asia, and it is a numbered copy, so it is a little nice little game. Next is Go Go Coco Polo Anniversary Collector's Edition. It was a limited run game, but it wasn't one of their part of their collections. It was just something they distributed. But they gave me a partial refund because the box was damaged. It looked like somebody beat it the fuck up at the bottom. So they gave me a refund, partial refund. So I mean, me thinking that because it's a collector's edition and everything, that partial refund will be a nice amount. Not saying half or something, maybe 20 or 30%. No, I got $10 off of a $100 purchase. They gave me $10 off of it. And then they told me if I didn't want the refund, then I could just send it back and pay for the shipping, and then they'll reimburse me for the shipping. But they can't tell me when because they would have to get the product and make sure they have additional copies of this to ship out. So I'm like, basically I could ship it to them and they don't have any more, and then they send me my copy right back. and just refund me for the shipping. I wasn't about that life. It's not that serious. And that's before I realized that they gave me only $10. So I would have just said chucked it up like fuck it. But hey, $10 worth is better than no dollars. Let me see. Is there any other games? There are other games, but let's some of the little collectibles I got from Nintendo store, the Nintendo store, or my rewards program. I got the Metroid Dread pen set. So it is the Sign and actually Samus. They're both different pens. Next is the Splatoon and Zelda keychains. There is a cross of them, but I may order another pair because those are cracked and have them send those back. But I'll see. Also, I did collect a few of the Zelda amiibos that were re-released for Tears of the Kingdom. So one here is the Toon Link and Zelda from the Wind Waker, which is my favorite Zelda of all time. Of all time, out of every Zelda, Breath of the Wild, all that, I still go back to Wind Waker, which I'm going to be playing through again. Here's Twilight Princess Zelda. I haven't completed this game, but I do like it. I'm currently doing a run through of that on Wii U, because that's where I'm also playing Wind Waker, because those are the definitive versions of those games. Now, if they come out with it on Switch, I'll probably complete it a lot faster because I play more Switch than anything. Next, here's the Tears of the Kingdom Link with Ultra Hand Exposed. This is a great game. I don't care who you are, what you're looking for. I know y'all seen the memes, I said the videos and everything, but it's a great game. I'm currently playing Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Horizon Forbidden West, which I like that game as well too. Nice game on PS5. I had to download it for PS4 as well because sometimes the kids be hogging up the PS5 upstairs, but the PS4 is still in my game room. Now, if they decide to come out with a black PS5, which I hope they do, instead of I don't have to buy the plates, I'll definitely get another PS5 and put that down in the game room so I don't have to go upstairs bothering them. But the next one is Link's Majora's Mask Link amiibo. And finally, here's one of my other favorite games, Ocarina of Time amiibo. I've beat this several times, but I want to go ahead and keep beating it. You know, I want to do a fresh walkthrough of all the Zeldas. So I've beaten all the Metroids, all the Zeldas. I've never beat a Prime game though, because I really wasn't into Prime when it first came out. I owned them, but I just didn't play them like that. I currently own them now, as well as the remaster. So I'm gonna go ahead and beat the remaster. I think there may be a couple Zeldas I'm missing, but they're gimmicky Zeldas like Spirit Tracks, stuff like that for the DS. Really, I'll get them eventually. But I do have to beat Minish Cap. I have to beat that. I do currently have that as well. Now let's get into some of this Tears of the Kingdom stuff that I have as well. So the first thing is the Walmart, the free gift for the Walmart purchase that I had. It's a limited edition scroll. There's two versions of the scroll. You either had the early purchaser gold, which is really limited, or you had the black scroll, which almost everybody got from when they purchased Tears of the Kingdom from Walmart. There were only, I think, 1,000 to 3,000 of the gold scroll, which is what I have. And I seen this pop up and I instantly brought it. And it says on there, limited edition. I don't know what it says on the black one, but hey, I like the gold one. Gold is a nice color, especially in the Zelda universe. Next is the GameStop Ultra Ham arm sleeve that they gave as a pre-order bonus, but they didn't list it. They only listed this, the wooden plaque, as a free pre-order bonus. I only found out about the arm sleeve because I went to the midnight purchase for it, and we got it. We was in there having a ball. Like I haven't had a ball at a midnight purchase, midnight release in GameStop in a while. I went to the Pokemon one, and it was weird. It was very weird, very musty, very weird. Not saying it, knocking people for not taking a bath, but when you're gonna be around that many people, at least change your clothes or wash your ass, something like that. But with the Pokemon one, we was just chilling. I seen a couple of dudes from another pre-order midnight purchase I did a while back, and we were just in there laughing and joking, had a ball. That time went by fast. Now here's the game. I mean, what is it? Best Buy. Here's their pre-order purchase. Pre-order bonus. It's the art print. I still don't know what to do with it, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna get a frame. Actually, I might not even touch it. I might leave it this way for collecting purposes. Just leave it in this plastic case. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That way it doesn't get dusty or anything. Now let's get to some of these games. So I do have, this is the Tears of the Kingdom I got from Walmart. So I may be doing a giveaway. I just gotta once I get more followers. Next is the Zelda OLED, well, the Tears of the Kingdom OLED Switch that I got. This is what at the midnight purchase that I went to two. Did I go to two of them? No, I'm sorry. I got this from Best Buy. I'm sorry. I was about to say midnight purchase. I got this from Best Buy. Box in great shape, because normally Best Buy be iffy about their boxes. Now here's the best. Oh, I got one for Best Buy and GameStop. But here's my copy of one copy of Tears of the Kingdom, the collector's edition. This box is big as hell compared to the Fire Emblem Engage, the Metroid Dread, and the what is it called? Fire Emblem, not Three Houses, Fire Emblem, the NES Collector's Edition one, the 35th anniversary or 30th anniversary box. Now it is wider, I believe, than the Bayonetta 3 box, but I think the Bayonetta 3 box is a little longer. But this is just a big ass box. I'm gonna show you compared to the OLED. And the OLED's just slightly bigger than it. That's because that's a compact box. This is almost the size of the regular Switch box, I believe. Now, here's the second copy that I got, because I always tell y'all with collector's editions, I always get one for me and one to sell. So I'm going to hold on to it till this bad boy starts gaining value, and then I'll be selling it off. Same thing I do with all my collector's editions. So that's really the rest of my video. Oh, I did get this though, which I'm gonna show with my comic book video, but I caught it at Ross. Ross be having some nice prints, and I'm gonna put this on either my wall or my son's wall. Now, that's basically it for my video. I do have a lot of stuff in motion that should be coming soon from Limited Run. I reserved some game for PS5. I don't know the name of it. I be having to Google it just to check it and see when it's coming, which it ain't coming. It's supposed to come in like September. Fully paid for and everything. I should have Front Mission, I think it is, coming at the end of this month. I pre-ordered some other games on Amazon. Final Fantasy, whenever that comes out, 16, which is a great game. I played through that demo, that 2-hour demo. Fucking excellent. Still not better than Tears of the Kingdom so far, but it's still a great game for a Final Fantasy game. I've enjoyed that game just as much as I enjoyed Crisis Core for Switch and the remake for PS5, PS4. I'm really digging the new battle system and the 16. I like the way it goes, but I will not be using any of those assist rings. I would rather get my ass whipped 75 times before I use something that's going to make the game easier on me. I do not drop difficulties. I don't do any of that. You just going to have to fuck me up. Like in real life, you're going to have to keep fucking me up until I eventually beat you. Not saying that's bad on people who do go down, but I truly feel like you should be playing a game so you can enjoy it and want to be the best at it. So the more you get your ass whipped, the better strategies you come back with when you're fighting, you're playing a game another time. Because I do multiple playthroughs of games, which I think you should. You shouldn't just beat a game once. You should always play it twice, 3 times, maybe 4 times. Because it's a video game. It's made to be played continuously, not just beat it and throw it in the corner. But with that, that's really the end of my video. I'm looking around to see if there's anything else new that I have to show, which I don't at this time. I do have some games in here for my next pickup. I even got this, which is funny. I picked this up, even though I don't even own the Xbox, Xbox Series X or S. I don't even own the Xbox One, but I like how this controller looks. I I can't even take away from it. I like how it looks. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Damn, I knew something was missing. Where's it at? See, I was about to end this video, and I'm missing my Pro Controller. Oh, I see it. It fell behind some games. And here's the final Zelda piece, the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Pro Controller. If you can see it, I really like the design of it, and I like the feel of the Pro Controllers. I have another Pro Controller upstairs, the Smash Brother one. But all in all, that's the end of this video. Y'all have a great day, and always remember to follow me on all of my social medias. It's SAK211L on YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, Melee, Facebook, because I did create a page for myself. And, oh, Melee did. I'm sorry, I said Melee. TikTok. Also follow Anchor Gamers on everything but TikTok. We have a page for every social media but TikTok. Come game with us. Join us up. We'll be reintroducing our website to add more merch and ship out jerseys and everything else. But as I always say, we out here to have fun with this gaming thing. So join the gaming community. And y'all have a great day.